Jaja and Syafa's show. Okay, so today we will be discussing about
sharing the planet about women's rights.
yes. Ooh, okay, so as we all know, women these days, or even since like centuries ago, we know that they have been exploited, discriminated, and also like being put into slavery. There's so much thing that's happening to women, which are like quite like
Okay, so today we will talk about how women's rights are denied due to the gender.
yes. Okay, so let's start with Syafa.
Okay, let's start with the first point. It's about gender stereotyping. Okay, so firstly, we will talk about how basically this gender stereotype would happen. Okay, firstly, about the personal trait. Okay, women are often expected to be accommodating and emotional, while men are usually expected to be self-confident and aggressive. And secondly, based on the domestic behavior, some people expect that women
Apa nama siapa cakap tu?
some people expect that women will take care of the children, cook and clean the home, while men take care of finance, work on the car, and do the home repair. Third is based on the occupation. Some people are quick to assume that teachers and nurses are women, and that pilot, doctors, and engineer is a man. The last but not least is based on the physical appearance. Women are expected to be thin and graceful, while men are expected to be tall and muscular. Men and women are also expected to dress and groom in ways that are stereotypically to their gender. Men wearing pants and short hairstyles, women wearing dresses and makeup. And basically, this is a very common stereotyping that we can find in our real life.
Ooh, okay. So next slide. Alright, Syafa.
Okay, this is the disadvantages about the stereotyping. First of all, is about the access to quality education. Okay, gender stereotyping act as a barrier.
Salah. Betul.
Barrier for girls to access quality education. For example, stereotyping about the role of women as confined to the domestic and family sphere underpin all obstacles to girls' equal access to quality education. Girls are often specialized. Socialized, assume domestic and care responsibilities with the assumption that they will be economically dependent on men. The stereotyping of men as breadwinners leads to the prioritization of boys' education. Stereotypes often dictate different expectations for boys and girls, such as completion of education and field of study to pursue. Stereotypes are also perpetuated in school, curriculum and material, while often leads to occasional gender segregation, with girls less likely to study and pursue courses and careers in highly valued professional and traditionally well-dominant fields, such as science, technology, and engineering, also mathematics.
Okay. Next slide. Oh, okay. So,
Okay, this is about an article. A young girl reminds women and girls of their right. By Liza Morina. It's not easy to challenge. Okay, this is the quote from a girl from I don't remember the place, but this girl stand for the women who fight for their education, for their rights.
right.
Uh-uh.
Yeah. Okay, next, Syafa. Alright, so moving on to the next women right issue, which is violence against women. Okay, so next slide, please, Syafa. Thank you. Okay, so the United Nations define violence against women as any act of gender-based violence that results in or is likely to result in physical, emotional, sexual, mental harm or suffering to the women, including threats or such acts that could actually like threaten them or even like somehow like a coercion, okay, that occurs in public or private life. Okay, so next, okay, so these are the types of violence that occur like among these phases, to these phases like pre-birth, infancy, girlhood, adulthood, and elderly. So as you can see from here, that each phases of women have undergo different types or even the same types of abusive or even like violence to them. So as you can see, it is really, what do you call that? It is a wide activity that occurs to women. Okay, so next, Syafa. So the first one, okay, so I would like to focus on like types of violence that are quite peculiar to some people, which I feel that it's peculiar to me, so I feel that it's peculiar to you. So to pre-birth is the violence that usually occurs to them. It is sex selective abortion. So what is sex selective abortion? It is a practice of terminating a pregnancy based upon the predicted sex of the infant. So like how does this actually occur to, how does this abusive to women or even like to girls? So, okay, so a New York study has carried out a global study. It has said here that 23 million females are missing or even like has undergo premature death due to this sex selective abortion. So it's saying here that the study was based on what has undergone because they feel that this is like a study. They have seen that there has been an imbalance of sex ratio in the world, so they have undergone this study, and then the results show that this imbalance of sex occurs because of sex selective abortion. Because like in some countries they feel that they prefer sons over daughters, or even like because due to the availability of technologies to undergo abortion, or even like what's that, like prenatal sex determination, this has led them to like prefer sons compared to compared to daughters. So that is why the like many daughters are being killed because many countries prefer like males over females. So okay, so next. Okay, the next one is infancy, which is female infanticide. So what is that? It is the deliberate killing of newborn female children. So why does this occur in this world? Because first, poverty, the dowry system, birth to unmarried women, deformed infants, lack of support of services, or even yes, maternal illnesses such as depression or even like postpartum. So okay, so what country that experiences the most of this issue? India. So, okay, why does this occur to India? Because of which as you can see from here, I highlighted the dowry system. So what is the dowry system? Okay, wait. Based on Google, the dowry system is a system that it's a system where the bride's family have to give goods and immovable properties or even like money to bridegroom's parents. So when this occurs, like, how does this actually become horrible to women? Because, like, okay, for some families in India, they aren't able to actually, like, what do you call that? Sorry. Or they are unable to give the prize or even to give the present. So that is when that is when the bridegroom actually become abusive or even eventually kill the bride. So, or even, like, for example, like, why does this lead to more child marriage? Because the dowry system, like, the younger you are, the less you have to pay. So that is when many families insist their daughters to actually marry at a young age so that they can pay less. So this is when it leads to abusive to children at young ages. Okay. So next slide, please. Next, female genital mutilation. Okay, this one is the most scariest one. Okay, do you know what is female genital mutilation, Syafa?
No.
See, it is something really, like, you have never heard before, because I've asked Raina and also she never heard it before. So, what is female genital mutilation? It is. Okay, that is also Azri here. Okay, hello Azri. Okay, so what is it? It is a practice of intentionally removing partially or completely the female genital part. Imagine getting your vagina being removed. Okay, there you go, my friends. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't violate me. Okay, so why are they doing this in, like, countries such as Egypt, Somalia, Kenya? Because they feel that when they seal the vagina part, it will prevent the females to actually have sex before they get married. So yeah, and then one more fact: after they are being sealed, after the vagina are being sealed, during the first night, that is when the husband will cut with, like, that female's vagina so that they can actually have sex. So it is illegal in many countries such as United Kingdom, and as you can see from here, it is obviously child abuse. Okay, because why? Because they do this practice or culture happens to 15 or even younger females. Okay, so next. Okay, adulterers, women trafficking. What is it? It is a trade of women for the purpose of forced labor, sexual exploitation, or even slavery. So this has been we can see that it has been widely, even in Malaysia, there's a lot of women trafficking happening in which we can see women by the side of the road being taken by these traffickers to have sex with them. So, or even, like, being paid, and they do this because they want to have, like, for financial reasons, so that they can what do you call that, provide themselves for education. So it's quite sad to hear. So worldwide, 800,000 human trafficking occurs, and half of it are women. Okay.
And most of it is under 18.
Yes. What a sad story. Okay, come on, next. Okay, lastly, for elderly. Okay, so forced suicide or homicide of widows, in which the widows will undergo, like, dying of a broken heart because, like, their, like, long-term spouse has died. That is when they feel lonely, and then they feel like they want to kill themselves or even, like, kill other people for economical reasons. So yeah, that's it. Next. Okay, Syafa, you want to present this one?
Okay, there are few type of abuse, which is based on physical, sexual, and psychological. Okay, for the first one, actually, not everyone knows that abuse actually can happen based on verbal or written harassment. For example, when you're making a comment about clothing, body, and behavior or romantic relationship. And also, catcalling also is a type of sexual harassment.
Yeah, it's really disgusting. Like imagine like being alone and then someone like wee wee.
That is called catcalling.
Yeah.
Okay, next one is physical sexual harassment. Okay, for example, is blocking from moving or walking away. Okay, for example, when you're walking on the street, then someone come to you and then block you something near and approach you and about to touch your body.
Yeah.
Okay, so inappropriate touching. For example, someone
Touching your back or even like your
touch your back, touch your something
Yeah.
sensitive area.
Yes.
Okay. Next one is physically forcing into sexual activity without consent. This also can defined as a rape or sexual assault. Next is visual sexual harassment. For example, displaying or sharing sexual picture, texting or sexting. For example, the video that contains pornography.
Yeah, child pornography. So okay. Syafa? Sorry, Syafa. Okay. So what are the consequences of this women abusive activities to women? So the first one is the health cost to women, in which these women will fear like what is that?
For example, because these women that being abused will injured, therefore
Yes.
they need to pay for their treatment. For example, their gynecological treatment.
Yeah, imagine like being raped, and then that is when your it's like the female's vagina part will somehow might can get torn, and that is when they will get injured or being infected by HIV. Okay, so next is family consequences, in which like when a female child is being abused, that is when they start to like have fears, like they will fear throughout their life, living in fear, and then they will have anxiety and also nervousness when doing like social events or even at schools. Okay, or even interacting with their family members, because they fear they've been abused since they were young. Okay, economical cost. Okay, economic cost. Okay, because like many people are injured or even like, sorry, or even many people are injured or even died because of these abusive activities. That is when many of our like financial costs are being what do you call it? Being used for jail or time, emergency ward treatments, or hospital bed nights, or even like placements for family members who leave their homes. So even to like lives, even monies are used when lives are lost in homicides or even suicides. Okay. So so moving on to the last point, Syafa.
Okay, the last point is about the psychological consequences for violent men. Okay, violent men rarely attract sympathy. Nevertheless, they frequently suffer psychologically by a guilt and remorse, feeling of helplessness and anxiety, also depression.
Yeah.
They often commit suicide or murder suicide.
Yeah, serve them right. Okay, so I guess that's all from us. Oh, conclusion.
Okay, so the conclusion, wrongful gender stereotyping is a frequent cause of discrimination against women and a contributing factor in violations of a vast array of rights such as the right to have adequate standard of living, education, marriage and family relations, work, freedom of expression, freedom of movement, political and freedom from gender-based violence. That's all from us.
Okay, thank you. Support women's rights. Woo, okay. it's